having been conscious about his own life and gone public about the same, it is regrettable that it turned out as it did. Luckily, it is within my knowledge that we have made very significant progress in arresting the perpetrators and their collaborators. And it will shock you to note that this is a very heinous crime that was done in a very cavalier manner, involving people that ordinarily some should have taken good care of the interests of the Member of Parliament. And so in the process, we want to affirm that the government of Kenya is committed to making sure that those perpetrators, some which have been arrested and others, their collaborators who will be arrested anytime soon, will be brought to book. They will be, they will be an example. Their discipline will be an example. Their punishment will be an example to anyone who thinks that they can run away from the law and who thinks that they can hide from such crimes. I think that the manner in which the police were able to pick very quickly those who are involved is a signal that anyone who is trying to harm another Kenyan, not just the Member of Parliament, for any citizen, we have the tools and the abilities to be able to arrest them. And by the way, let me remind the people of Kenya, despite the sometimes criticism that comes from some quarters, every single day the National Police Service and our officers are arresting different kind of criminals all over the country that are either attempting robberies, attempting murder, and thanks to our police officers, a lot of this has been foiled. And I believe that going forward, we will continue improving on our security systems to protect every citizen, including those who are in office. On the incident that happened during His Excellency's function, I think that is something under investigations, and therefore I leave it at that to show whether there was really security lapse or whether there was intention or motive to harm the president, or it was a different issue. So the investigation is ongoing, but Kenyans need to know that the security of the president is a matter of national security, and it cannot be taken for granted. It's not easy to take for granted the security of the president because of the consequences that can ensue if a president is armed, is harmed in any way. But also, let's all remember that there are always very evil people all over the world that try to attack VIPs, citizens, and so forth. And so our security forces are alert insofar as that issue is concerned. But for Honorable Ware's situation, you will be getting the final comprehensive report from the security officers, thanks to the investigation, thorough investigations that have gone into it, and the collaborators that will also be arrested, considering that the other suspects have already been arrested. That is why you have situations where chiefs have been killed, their houses burned, they have had so many problems. Every time, in fact, in banditry-prone areas, most of the chiefs are threatened because they are told if you give out information related to a bandit or if you try to arrest them, your life is in danger. So this unit and the appointment of the commander of the Ngapu unit, Mr. Mutuma, is going to help us. It is part of the steps towards operationalization of that policy that I launched earlier this year, that is going to help us resource the national government administrators to make sure that they are able to respond to the challenges that they face in different parts of the country. And I want to dissuade everyone who thinks that we have any ulterior motives. I want them to understand that you just need to be a chief in Elwak or somewhere in Moyale or somewhere in Samburu or somewhere in Baringo, Tiati, or somewhere here in the border of Meru and Isiolo, in most of the places here, the chiefs are facing serious challenges because their lives are in danger. So you have to provide a unit that is available, ready, working together to make sure that the lives and the operational capability of the administrators is enhanced.